We are continuing to improve Tasmania's freight network by replacing 2 bridges crossing the Styx River, one in Glenora and the other in Bushy Park. We are also strengthening a 3rd bridge nearby over the River Derwent. We've been working hard over the last couple of months, but the recent wet weather event has unfortunately delayed the progress by about a month. The water levels were so high that the River Derwent and Styx River became one large body of water. This meant we temporarily couldn't do any work. We have now removed the debris and logs that have washed up into the work sites from the flooded rivers. Before the flooding happened, we built a temporary bridge at Glenora. The bridge was built over land and bit by bit launched to the other side of the river. Once the temporary bridge was in place, we moved traffic over, which allowed us to start working on the replacement bridge. With large machinery, we drilled 18-metre deep holes, 6 on each side of the river. We then placed reinforcement cages in the holes and filled them with concrete until they formed a strong pile. The piles are part of the bridge foundation and will support the bridge deck. Our next step is to demolish the existing bridge. Once the old bridge is demolished, we will build the new permanent bridge in its place, while traffic uses the temporary bridge to ensure minimal disruption to the travelling public. First, we will build the abutments onto the piles, which are structural elements at each end of the bridge to support its weight. We will then install 6 large beams on top of the abutments, weighing 54 tonnes each. We will pour the extra wide concrete deck on top of these beams to cater for a new shared path on one side of the bridge. Once the new bridge is complete, traffic will be moved onto it and the temporary bridge will be removed again. At Bushy Park, we've placed 10 beams of the new bridge on top of the pile foundation structure in the middle and the abutments on both sides of the river. The large beams weigh 40 tonnes each and were carefully manoeuvred into position. We've concreted the bridge surface and built curbs on either side. We've also poured concrete slabs at the approach on each side of the bridge. When the conditions improve, we will start the final stages of building the road on either side of the new bridge. But the ground on which we will build the final road is currently too wet and needs to dry out before we can do further work. Traffic will be moved onto the new bridge towards the end of the year before we demolish the old bridge. Just further up the road, we've completed the strengthening of the Derwent River Bridge. From a scaffolding platform below the bridge, we've welded steel plates onto the existing bridge beams over the full length of the bridge. We've done this in 4 locations in each of the 5 longest spans to increase the capacity of the bridge to hold heavier loads. The bridge replacement and strengthening work will improve Tasmania's freight network by allowing heavier vehicles to use the bridges. We now hope to finish the upgrades by May 2025 and will keep you updated throughout.